Good evening. Good evening, YouTubers. This is Scramble. Scramble, as you can tell, because obviously, you know, the giveaway is the name there on the top right. It's on the Xbox 360. I don't know if this enhanced version is available anywhere else. Believe it or not, this is mentioned in 1001 games that you should play before you die. There you go, see? Think about it. But I'm a big Scramble fan of the original. I'm as old as the hills, so I was there in the arcade all those years ago playing this, and since then I've played it on so many different machines. Also on various like handhelds, some of them official, some of them rip-offs. What I'll do is, I'm really bad at this. I did a video for the channel before. Obviously I'm updating all my videos, but I actually completed the game. Yeah, you can believe me or not, I did complete this when I did the first video. But I've only given myself like 5 minutes to play this tonight. So yeah, just want to show you the original. It'll be a brief video, and some of the enhanced version. So, arcade game. I remember having this, the very earliest home version I had was on my first computer. My very first computer was a TRS-80, and it was only 16K. And I remember some of the scenery was made up of character blocks, black and white. Those are the days, lots of imagination. So here we go, we've got the enhanced version here. And it might just be my imagination, but I think the enhanced version runs a little bit slower than the original. Can't be too sure though. Maybe it's just that there's slightly more detail on screen, and the original is much more kind of pure, stripped down. You've got all those kind of primary, kind of garish colours. I'm struggling here, folks. I don't know how I got through that. I've got to spread these bombs out more. I've got to spread them out. Oh my god, come off of it. You have to enter some kind of trance to get through this. Come on. Ooh, keep dropping the bombs. No. You're going to have to take my word for it. I did complete this on my first video. I really did. I'm not pulling your chain there or anything else. This stage seems to be more difficult than the original, simply because I think the meteorites, or whatever they're supposed to be, are larger. Again, I think lots of it is perception, really. Oh, told you it'd be brief. Alright, let's go back and I'll just run the original. I used to love the game mechanic of this because it introduced that kind of secondary weapon, and it was one of the first games I can remember doing that. So you know, you were constantly worrying about firing, but you're also worrying about when you should try and aim your bombs correctly. What they have done on the updated version on Xbox Live is, for some reason, the enhanced version. There used to be an enhanced version option on this menu. So the other night I was panicking, thinking they've taken it away, but for some reason, don't know why they've done this, but you now have to go. You actually have to go into the options and settings, and you can manually turn on and off the enhanced game. So go back to original on sound and original on graphics. We'll accept that because that's the kind of thing we can do. And let's make ourselves look an arse on the original. No idea how much this one is now. Can't remember how much I paid for it. I was completely mesmerised by this as a kid in the arcade. I think it really makes a really similar sound when you're running out of fuel to River Raid. That's got to be my all-time favourite 2600 game, River Raid. And something like Robot Tank would come a very close second. Oh, missing loads of fuel. I'm really being reckless here. Not going to make it. I am not going to make it. I need to get that fuel. Yeah, see, if you haven't got enough by this point... I don't believe it. I was hoping this bit was going to be easier on the original, but can you see what I mean? The meteorites are... Oh, I don't believe this. I can't talk and play. They're actually smaller. Again, is it just perception? I don't know. They seem a lot smaller. Absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. But never mind, never mind. You'll have to take my word for it. I did finish the game first time round. I really did. I promise you. You've got my word on it. What I won't do though is, I thought about it. I prefer to watch other people's gameplay videos when the audio is in real time. I don't like it when it's heavily scripted, over the top. I find you get some kind of, it's like the audio is kind of disembodied from what's happening. The person kind of talks in a third person manner. Can't explain it, but I prefer it when other YouTubers just give, attempt at least to give a commentary or their thoughts on the game. So there you go, Scramble. Thinking about my early TRS-80 version. I did a bit of research into the TRS-80 and trying to get another machine. I was completely blown away at how expensive they are. I think you can be looking at £200 upwards, and that's for a loose machine working in good condition. Unbelievable the way prices are going up all the time. But they do come down though. There's been examples of stuff that I've collected 10 years ago that I refused to buy because it was silly money, and now it's settled at a realistic price. So it's, to use a cliche, swings and roundabouts, I suppose. So there you go. Give that a go if you've not seen it before. It really is a classic. Scramble. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.